What's up, guys? Welcome back to my Q&A. I apologize that I got the video up so late. It's Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a happy Thanksgivings. And that's really it. So let's get to it on the questions. First question is from Margaret. Why are you so awesome? One, I appreciate the compliment, and two, I'm going to give credit. The reason that I am so awesome is because of my Italian sausage sandwich without the peppers, just onions, from Willie Joe's. Great sandwich. Next question is from Will. Why did you help Chris Wylde? For those of you who do not know, what exactly happened this past Saturday after my title match with Chris Wylde, the Blackhearts came out and started attacking Chris, and that's why I helped him out. I don't got any beef with Chris, so you know, gotta help him out. Person in distress. Next question is from Jen. Why are you so gay? And I'm actually upset about that because I went from awesome to being gay, but I'm pretty sure that you don't mean gay as in a homosexuality way. You would mean gay as in happy. So why am I so happy? It's because I'm answering all of your questions. There you go. Next one is from Vinnie. If you could get one PS3 game, what would it be, and not Assassin's Creed? Well, I wouldn't ask for Assassin's Creed because I already bought it. I pre-ordered it. I went and picked it up the day it came out. So right now, recently I've been in like a football mode, with the season and everything like that. I've been wanting to play Madden, and I haven't bought a Madden since like PlayStation 2. So maybe I would buy Madden. Also, like LA Noire, that game looks really good. That's something that I've been wanting to try to get into, but I haven't had the time. So right now, let me work on Assassin's Creed, and maybe I'll work on the new Batman game. Also probably want to get that. Next question is from Melissa. You're locked in a room with a bomb. The only way out is to disable it. There's a red wire, black wire, and a green wire. Cut the right one, you live. Cut the wrong one, you die. Which wire do you cut? Now, hopefully you give me an answer of which wire was the right one to cut, but if I recall, there's like a rhyme to remember, and if it's red, you're dead, and if it's black, it'll attack, and if it's green, you're clean. I think that's what the rhyme is, so I would probably cut the green wire, so let me know if I live. Next question is from Tom. Is there a pay scale in the indie circuit, or does it have something to do with experience? It's a little bit of both. The way that wrestlers would get paid, obviously the ones that have more experience and a bigger name, they're going to get a lot more. Not a lot more, but they're going to get more money than guys that have just broken onto the wrestling scene. And also, so, there's some shows that just pay everyone the same amount of money. So it really all depends. So it's a mixture of both. Next question's from Jason. If you could change one thing about the world, what would it be? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't really follow politics, and I don't really follow a lot of what's going on in the world. But the only thing that I would change that America gives a crap about other countries so much. I feel like if then this is where I would like to be stand corrected if I'm wrong, but we're always trying to help other countries kind of develop themselves, and I think that we spend so much time worrying about everybody else when we should be worrying about our country, and I think that's why everyone hates us also, because we try to change everyone's way to ours, and I think that's why we suck and everyone hates us. So that's probably the one thing that I would change if I had to pick something off the top of my head. Next question is from Dillon. If I play football next year, will you come to my games? And I'm not going to lie to you, unfortunately, I would not come to your games. And the reason being, it's not because I don't want to. It's because I don't have time. I have two nieces and I have a nephew. And I have, I guess you could say, step niece and a step nephew. So I have 5 different kids that, I always try to go see it, and I don't have a lot of time to see them, and it's hard enough to see them. My nephew plays football, and he does Rat Pack. My one niece is playing football right now, actually, And my other niece cheerleads. And my other niece wants to get into dancing, and my other nephew is too young right now, so it's kind of hard to keep up with them, so I wouldn't really have time, so I apologize. I gotta stick to my family first. Next question is from Mark. Why do you always wear a bandana? And I don't always wear a bandana, but the reason being that I always wear something on my head is because I hate my hair being in my face, and I hate, like, I would have to do my hair all the time, so it's just annoying. I honestly don't like having my long hair. I mean, everyone, likes my hair for whatever reason, but I actually hate having long hair. I think it's such a task. It's a lot of work, and I don't like it. Because I'm so lazy. I wish I could just keep it short, but you know what? That's not what gets me booked, and it doesn't make me look Hawaiian. So gotta stick with the long hair. But that's why I don't want my hair in my face. My next question is from Greg. Does winning a championship title feel as good as you thought it would when you're a kid, or does it empty a little because it's a work? The winning a championship in general just feels, it's a great feeling, and the reason being is because it's just, I believe it's a sign of recognition. I basically try to tell people when they ask me, like, well, what good is it to win a title? And I said, well, it's basically kind of like winning, employee of the month, and then you get to hold on to that until somebody comes along and says, we think that this person's going to be employee of the month. So I think it's a recognition for how much hard work that you're putting in, and I think that the winning a championship does mean something, rather than just kind of getting it thrown at you. Next question is from Joe. Have you ever hit your head on the disco ball on the ceiling at the Paramus Elks Lodge? And I don't believe I have, but keep a look. Oh, excuse me, it's late for me. Keep a look at the footage, or just keep watching the matches, because if I did hit my head on the ball, I had no idea, but I don't believe I did. Next question is from Jen. What do you do? What do you and your family do on Thanksgiving? Tonight I celebrated with my girlfriend and her family, but normally we don't really do anything. All my family that is left is in Hawaii. I have an aunt, uncle, 2 cousins, and my grandmother's over there, and that's really it. Over here, it's my nieces and nephew, and my mom. And my mom was gonna have dinner with us, but she got sick, and so that's really it. But there's a lot of Thanksgivings that I really haven't done anything, or I've gone to my best friend Matt's house, so that's really it. Next question is from Loretta. Do you like root beer soda? And you know the answer to that, and I hope that you're going to get enough of it for the Royal Rumble this year. Make sure it's on tap. And last question is from Jamie. And she asks, who's your favorite guppy? And I want to show everyone something. Now it's going to be hard because I have the FaceTime and you can't really turn the camera around once, so I got to maneuver it, but I want to show everyone something. This picture, it's kind of hard to maneuver, but that is my favorite guppy right there. That is all of my guppy. Yep. For those of you who don't know, it was her 21st birthday, so she was feeling quite well. But that's all the time that I got. Thank you guys so much for keeping in contact with me through Facebook and Twitter, and asking all these questions. Then thank you very much, everybody, for the congratulations on my ECWA Mid-Atlantic title win. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Make sure that you keep following me on Facebook, or keep friends on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter, and also add me on PlayStation. I've gotten more time to play PlayStation. Username is the Flying H50. That's it. I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving, and hope that you guys stay safe for the shopping. Aloha.